everybody, and welcome back to Living Large Camping.
We have been at this campground the last 6 nights near Lake Granby. As you guys saw in the previous video, we slept 3 in the truck camper, which was so fun having my friend Claire here. But now it's just the 2 of us, and it's our last day at this campground.
It is starting to get pretty cold pretty fast, and we're at about 8,500 feet, and it was 23 degrees this morning. So we're gonna go find a spot today, but first we wanted to show you this beautiful area and where we've been spending the last week.
Since this campground is extremely close to Rocky Mountain National Park, we ended up going there yesterday, but unfortunately we can't film because of the permit system that they make us do for YouTube, which is super frustrating for us because we would love to show you guys that park. As we know, it's kind of hard to get to, but it was crazy driving through and seeing all of the dead pines because of the beetle and the fire they had 3 years ago. It was just really sad, honestly. If you do get over here, we do recommend the park. We went on a gorgeous hike by the lakes. What was it called?
Bear Lake Road, right?
Oh yeah, Bear Lake Road. And we did the lake hikes by there. Wish we could show you guys, but you'll have to look it up yourselves.
We are nearing the end of fall, and there's not too many colorful trees in this area. There are still a few aspens left in that golden orange color, and we're just trying to soak it all in until all the leaves are gone and it's officially winter. Crazy thing is, there's actually snow scheduled in the forecast for the end of this week, so we're gonna have to find a good spot for that, and hopefully it comes.
I will say one of my favorite things about fall, when all the leaves come off the trees, is the crunchy leaves. Crunchy. I will find any pile that I can walk in, and crunching it is just the best thing. I believe there is a loop A and B, but because winter is approaching, only loop A is open, which is where we're staying, and they just have pit toilets. Normally they also have flushing toilets, which is really nice, but I will say these pit toilets are the nicest ones that I have ever used. They smell amazing. I wish you guys could smell them. It smells like fresh citrus. Crazy. So clean, and they have fresh toilet paper every day. 10 out of 10 for me. These are incredible. Let me show you guys. I mean, how nice are those? I know you guys can't smell them, but trust me, they are very nice. And for this to be right on a beautiful lake, this campground's awesome. True camper life.
Just a little trim before we start driving. It's been a really nice place the last 6 nights. We've just enjoyed, again, slowing things down, kind of appreciating different things, taking long walks during the day, and now it's time to go find our next site.
We are leaving this campground, and I think we're going to get some propane, groceries, and then we'll tell you guys where we're headed next.
When we drove through Rocky Mountain National Park yesterday, it was about 5 hours on the road, so I'm a little tired of driving, which means Amelia gets to chauffeur us around.
First stop, Ace.
Since it is getting colder, we are running our heater all night long, which means our 20-pound propane tank is only lasting us about 5 nights before it's pretty close to empty. So we topped it off before we're heading to a new site tonight, and we'll get about a week's worth of warm night's sleep. So we've had our Mopica propane tank sensor for about a month now, and this morning it showed 32% full on the tank, which was about 2.9 gallons that we needed to fill up, and we put in 2.8, so it's pretty accurate for me.
Now we are at the groceries so we can fill up on all the goodies.
There you go, Park. What are you doing? Best part about a truck camper is once you put away your groceries, you just get to eat lunch in your own home.
Mm-hmm. And it's really good.
It's time to hit the road again. We're gonna go look for a spot a little bit outside of Winter Park, Colorado. Neither one of us have ever been over there, but it's only about 45 minutes away. So we've got a couple spots marked to go check out. We'll see you guys on the road. I don't know if you can see how smoky it is outside, but they are doing prescribed burning right now to try to help combat the wildfires that they've had up here. At the grocery store, they did have a information booth set up outside because I'm sure people are driving through and just wondering what in the heck is going on because there's just huge clouds of smoke over here. Hopefully it works, and from how many dead trees there are around here, you can tell they for sure need it.
At least the smoke smells good, especially knowing that it's not a wildfire. Made it to our spot for the night. We arrived at our free campsite outside of Winter Park, and whenever we get here, we kind of play a game with Barkley. We just kind of hide his treats around the bed just to distract him and keep him busy while we're doing whatever we may be doing. Right now it's editing, and it's a really fun game for everybody.
Where is it? Where is it?
It's right there.
Find it. Find it. Where is it? Hey, where is it? Come here, spin around.
Look, bark up.
Up. Got it.
Not too bad for free, huh?
I didn't even know there's a water feature here.
Second. So the temperatures are dropping. We were about 9,400 feet up, which is pretty high. We were already at 8, so we climbed a little bit. But for dinner tonight, we're going to make some jalapeno burgers with, what, a salad?
Salad and mac and cheese.
With a salad and some mac and cheese.
Oh, dang it.
I'll put it in this video so you guys can see what he looks like from my view. I was wondering what you were doing.
Oh, I had to. This is by far the best mac and cheese hack that we have, because we hate scrubbing cheese off of the edge of our bowls. So we just put some foil around it, and then you pour the mac and cheese in there and mix it all together. A little bit of waste, but it's definitely worth it. Sliced brie. It's a little unconventional, but we are going to put a little bit of jam on our burgers. We've had it in Dallas before, and just kind of a jam brie jalapeno burger, I guess.
All right, first bite. We'll see what this concoction tastes like.
Tasty. Good morning, everybody. We're up pretty early this morning, and it was an okay sleep, but we never planned on staying here more than one night, so we figured since we're so close to Winter Park that we'll take this opportunity to go into town, find some yummy coffee at a local coffee shop. We still made some hot tea just to get ourselves going this morning, and should be a good day. So we both got cappuccinos this morning. I did mine with honey, and Amelia did hers with vanilla, and it's hitting the spot this morning.
Do we know where we're going today? No, not really, but we've got coffee.
There is some weather coming. It looks like there is going to be snow all day tomorrow, and it might be hitting here a little bit early. So we've got about an hour and a half till our next spot, and then we're going to hunker down through the storm. Let's get to it.
It does make me sad that fall's ending. I'll miss all the colors. Connor found this one online and it said it was only open through mid-October, so we weren't sure if it was going to be open or closed, because really what does that even mean, but it's open.
Now it's time to go see if there's any open spots and then come back and pay.
So we're driving around the first loop. It shows, how many did it show? Like 37 sites?
Yeah, something like that.
30 something sites, but I mean, the first 7 are wide open, so I think we're gonna have plenty to choose from. Found somebody!
I ain't sleeping in a tent right now. Burr.
When we were driving in, it was a little bit rainy and the clouds are just extremely gray and the temperatures are dropping, so I can only imagine if it does snow how chilly it's gonna be, but we'll welcome it because it's gonna be beautiful.
Although a lot of campgrounds are starting to close and finding a spot is a little bit more unpredictable than it is during the summertime, it is extremely nice being in the slow season of camping. We can pretty much show up to any campground any time of the day and almost always have a spot, which is very opposite in the summertime. We have to make reservations, we have to be very careful of when we move, and honestly, camping in the fall, in the winter, in the spring is so much easier than in the summertime. Every season has its perks. We're for sure enjoying the slow season.
No sun. I don't know if you can see, but it's starting to rain. Ooh. Rainy, gray, no sun. Brr.
Forest ranger just stopped by, kind of checking in on people and making sure everybody has seen the weather, because it's forecasted for a pretty heavy day of storms tomorrow, and I think it's going to be the perfect place to just hunker down. We've got a full tank of propane, a full battery. We're going to ride this one out.
So tomorrow shows a high of 30 degrees and 70% chance of snow, which will be our first snowfall for this year. Even the ranger said to stay put, so we'll see how bad it gets here.
If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can join us on our first snow adventure of the fall-winter season. We'll see you guys next video. Join us back here on Wednesday to watch as a light snowfall quickly turns into a small blizzard, leaving us stranded and unable to escape. Our lack of preparation finally catches up with us in our most raw video yet.
I hate this. I literally hate this so much.
See you then.